So does coffee dehydrate you? Really interesting question actually, because everybody loves coffee. I love coffee. You know, I have to kind of really limit myself in terms of how much I have every day. I have a fancy coffee machine at home and I love that in the morning. A double espresso is just how I start my day every day. But it's an interesting question because yes and no is the answer. And the reason for that is if you compare it. So say you had a cup of plain water and it was 200 ml. And then you had a cup of coffee that was also 200 ml. You've got 200 ml of fluid going in both situations. The caffeine within the coffee will have a slight diuretic effect. So of that 200 ml you take in, the caffeine in the coffee will increase the output from your kidneys to an extent. So you may lose half of that in terms of an increase in your kidneys' activity in sending more urine out. So the net result is you hydrate by 100 ml. So it does hydrate you slightly, but it just doesn't do it as well as purely water. And the thing with coffee as well is, like, generally, you know, coffees come in small cups. So the amount you're taking in, if you're only hydrating by 100 ml time, instead of having a nice big glass of water, which, you know, maybe a pint of water, the opportunity to hydrate is smaller if your primary intake is cups of teas and coffees, which all contain caffeine. The upshot is you can still enjoy your coffee. Absolutely, there's no need to cut it out, but just bear in mind it will not be hydrating you as well as plain water. Enjoy.